Tuesday night movie night. This is the penultimate Tuesday night movie night. So there's only going to be one more after this until October, which will be season 2, as you might call it. But yeah, so yeah, it's an exciting one. There's going to be some things left in the picking pot. My mum's pick to put in today. But yeah, I don't know. I'm excited, but like I say, I feel like you know why we're taking a break, because I post it on the Facebook page. If you don't follow my Facebook page, you should probably do that, because I always post like little updatey things there, but then I always forget that everybody doesn't know. So basically during the summer we're not going to be doing Tuesday night movie night because, you know, it's outside, it's gone really bright now, and it seems really weird. Like for the past few Tuesday night movie nights since the clocks have changed, it seems really weird to have the movie night now. I don't know, like it's like 6:30 right now and it just doesn't seem like movie night type of situation. So anyway, then we will start it back up again in October, probably then, you know, till April again. So yeah, it seems like a while, but you know, it probably not, and there'll be other things in the summer months. But yeah, so this is the penultimate one, and then the next week's will be the final Tuesday night movie night until October. But yeah, so like I say, it's my mum's turn to pick. Let's see what she's picked to put in the picking pot. Let's check out what's in the picking pot, and then we'll pick out. And I'm also going to make cookies this time, which is great because I'm super hungry and really excited for the cookies. These are the cookies we'll be making: white chocolate chip. And because I'm super hungry, I'm about to eat these Baby Bells, and it's not relevant to anything, but I was wondering, do you guys like Baby Bells or not like Baby Bells? I'm a Baby Bell fan. I like them. I didn't used to like them, but now I really like them. But I know a lot of people who don't like them at all. But yeah, I like them. If you don't know what they are, then it's basically just cheese. But yes, I really love them, but some people don't like them. Okay, so what is your pick for this week?
My pick is Blade Runner.
So we got this 2-disc special edition Blu-ray.
The final cut. And
you found it, didn't you, at the car boot one time for a really good price too.
I did, yeah. It wasn't very much. I think they pay £1 or
£2. Yeah, it was £1.50 or £2 something. And you were dead excited because you've seen it, haven't you? But I have not seen it.
I've seen it. Probably the last time I saw this, I don't know, because people probably know when it came out, but I think the last time I saw this film, I wouldn't have been much different than your age now. So
I don't know when it came out, but
I know it's been out since sometime in the 80s.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Anyway, so that's what you put in the picking pot.
I am.
But now it's a bit of a, we've only got 2 to come out, so let's put it in and see what comes out.
Yep.
Okay, so my mum's picks are Blended and Blade Runner, 2 B's. Oh, BL, both are. And then mine are Thor and My Neighbour Totoro. If we just call it Totoro, then I've got 2 T's. And I don't know, that's not relevant, but just interesting. And The Help. Okay, so these are the 5 that are in the picking pot. We'll pick one out today, and then obviously someone will put another one in next week, and then the others will be left, and then we'll discard them for the next time. It'll be a whole fresh new picking pot. But yeah, so it's really heating up now to see what's going to come out. In goes Blade Runner. Okay, you ready to pick out the picking pot?
Oh no, I'm getting much pressure.
One of the last ones. Let me just... There you go. What's it gonna be?
Oh, no.
Oh, don't drop it! That's one, yeah. What's it gonna be? Well, you dropped one.
I don't know. I have my eyes.
Blended! Yes! What did I say this morning? I said I really want to watch Blended.
And do you know what I said? I said I bet The Help will come out of the picking pot today. So yours came out. Very good.
Well, it's your pick, but my hope.
It's my pick.
Your pick.
That means I get another pick.
You get the last pick.
Oh, the pressure, the pressure.
Oh gosh. Yes, Blended came out of the picking pot, and this isn't even my pick, but today I just felt in a Blended mood. I was like, I really hope Blended comes out today. And I said it to Mum this morning, I said, oh, I hope Blended comes out of the picking pot today, but sometimes I don't like to say that because it jinxes it. But then one time I said it was something else, and it happened. And then you said it once with North by Northwest. She said, I hope in the morning, and then it happened as well, so who knows. So yeah, we'll be watching Blended. I've seen it before, but I love this movie. It's kind of a cheery, happy movie, and with it being still bright outside, I've been feeling in the mood for a bright movie. So yes, I'm excited to see what Mum thinks of it, because I don't know what she'll think of it, but I like the movie. Look at the white little chocolate chip chunk pieces in there. Our biscuits are out of the oven. They're looking rather delicious. I think I will definitely have one while they're warm. Yeah. Okay, so these seriously might be the best cookies that we've had, even though these are a packet one, we didn't make them, but they are delicious. we just finished watching Blended, and I really enjoyed it again. I think it was my 4th or 3rd time watching it. I don't quite remember, but I've seen it a few times anyway already, and I really enjoy it every time. I feel like it's kind of got that nice mix between comedy, and then it's a little bit silly, and then it's got the nice emotion of it. It kind of mixes it well. I like that. Plus I really like Drew Barrymore and Adam Sandler, because I used to love 50 First Dates, that movie. I used to watch that movie a lot, and obviously it's those two and then they're in it again, and I really like, I think the children are funny and the family type thing. But I will tell you my rating after I've heard my mum's rating, but I have an interesting rating. Like, I feel like the rating for this movie, the rating I'd give it isn't necessarily the rating that I think the movie deserves. That I wouldn't say, oh, it's whatever I'm going to give it, that's the rating. It's just my personal enjoyment rating for this one. I feel like some movies you have that exception type thing where if you really enjoy it, you give it a better rating than it might necessarily deserve, I guess. But yes, let's see what my mum thought about it. It was her first time to watch it. Okay, so what did you think of the movie, of your pick?
I enjoyed it. I thought it was, it's funny. It's like a romantic comedy with sort of a few extra silly bits, more comedy than romantic. But obviously, you know that this sort of like a couple who don't like each other. It's a standard format sort of thing, but a lot of good jokes in the middle, and it's nice how they go off to Africa and you see the weird hotel. I found some bits at the beginning a little bit too silly. I'm not very good with over silly, but the thing is, after part way through, I think they sort of like blended them in well, and it became sort of more involved in the film, and then I found them quite funny. So even the silly, what I call the silly bits, became actually part of the film, and a good part of the film. So that was good. And say I liked Drew Barrymore and I liked Adam Sandler in the film. I like the songs that they kept putting, the little bits of songs in the film, and how they interspersed them when people enter people's heads when they were doing, when certain things were happening. That was good. What do you think you would give it out of 5? Yeah, I think I'm going to give it 3.5. I think if it hadn't been I think at the beginning, I think I found a bit more of it a bit silly than funny. So it might have upped if it had just levelled out a bit more to me. So I'm going to give it 3.5. But still, during the 3.5 pile, 3.5 is good. 3.5 is a good score. Pile. It's got something catching fire, and we got. I know. I think we really need to re-evaluate Paul Catching Fire. I don't know how that happened, but I wasn't very. That was one of the earlier ones. Yeah, I don't think I got this whole point system worked out very well at the beginning. So, yeah, 3. I'm going to go. If I'm going to go 3 3/4, I'm going to be really happy. No, you can't do that. That's not a rating. You have to go 3 or 3.5. You can't. No, you can't do that. It's the penultimate. Maybe I should have just. No, because it just makes things complicated. You really have to stick to the rules. No, because you tried to do that another time, and I made you change it later on in life. Right, we'll go 3.5. That's what you've said now. That's what's on the table. Okay, but in my head, it's always going to be a 3 3/4. Okay, so now it's my turn to tell you my rating of it. And so partway through the movie I was like, right, yeah, I know what I'm going to give it. I honestly don't know what I've given it. The other times I watched it I can't even remember, but I have it written down somewhere and I've probably talked about it in a video. But so I'm not going off my previous rating because I don't know what it was. But obviously it changes every time I watch it. But so halfway through and in the middle I thought, yeah, okay, I'll give it a 4. But by the end I was just like, yes, and honestly I give it a 4.5. It's not a 4.5 movie. It's not one of those, this is a 4.5 star movie. But for me, I could watch this again right now and I just like it, and it's just happy and it's kind of sad, and it's just good. I just enjoy it. It's one of those movies I could just watch. I think it's, I don't know, as like when I was younger I used to watch 50 First Dates a lot. This one I could just watch a lot and I'd enjoy it each time, and it's fun, and I don't know, I just really like it, and I just kind of have a fun time watching it, and it's an easy watch, and I really like the Africa setting, and I like that he has 3 girls and she has 2 boys. I like that little contrast thing they got going on. That's really funny, and I don't know, I just enjoy it a lot, so I give it 4.5 for my personal enjoyment rating.
Yeah, so I definitely think you should definitely check it out if you haven't seen it, because like I say, I really like this movie, and my mum gave it 3.5, well, almost 3 3/4, so it was closer to a 4, but we can't be going into quarters because we'd all get way too picky. I'd be like, so I'll actually give it a 4.25 and it'd get complicated. Anyway, so yeah, so if you haven't seen it, definitely check it out. And this was the penultimate Tuesday night movie night. Make sure to join in next week for the final. Let us know down in the comments below if you have any ideas what we should do for like the final Tuesday night movie night thing of season 1. Let us know what you think, if there's anything fun we should do. And yes, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you then. Goodbye.